silly really, because a lot worse things could have happened to me. But Lauren spotted that on the back of my leg it's like really bruised, like really black, which just, I don't know, just freaked me out a bit because I just want to recover really quickly. And yeah, I just want to be, well, I want to be walking and running and things like that, so it's obviously frustrating anyway, but yeah, it just, I don't know, just deflated me a bit, but I'm sure I'll be alright. I've had some breakfast now, so maybe a bit of sugar would make me a bit less miserable. Could be worse. Sun's shining, feeding the chickens, they're loving life, so if they're loving life, I should be loving life. There's something else that I've discovered as well, which, you know, until you have like restrictions, mobility restrictions, you know, you can't help but take it for granted, really, can you? It's like wanting a coffee this morning. It's a right trial to go and make a bloody coffee. I'm trying to fill the kettle up. I've got to like move the kettle like about 3 foot along the work counter in subsequent like moves until eventually I can get to the tap and then fill it up, and then you've got to put your crutches down and then put them back on, and then you've got to like take this other journey back to the kettle plug point to put it back on. So yeah, just little things like that. Unfortunately I have taken it for granted previously, and now I'm having to appreciate it. So but you know, it's just a couple of little tweaks I guess I need to make to my sort of home situation to make it a bit more practical, so that I can have my coffee in the morning, which is very important. I think something else that's annoying me as well is that the doctors have obviously advised that I can't go to work for at least 6 weeks, and then I'll have like an assessment, well, they'll do x-rays to see how my foot's looking, my leg, and whether I can weight bear on the heel. So I contacted my work and informed them, and they've been fantastic, but I hate being off work. And you know, having to sort of admit that, I just feel like such an idiot, that I've, you know, well, just sort of let them down really. I'm a bit fed up about that as well, that I'm not going to be going to work. I don't think I'll be doing the 6 weeks. I won't be stayed off work for 6 weeks. I just can't. I can't do that. It would drive me nuts. I can't help but feel guilty. Last night. I'm excited for that.
Oh, no, I didn't put them away.
What were we up to?
They're not really doing anything, they're just sat on the only bit of non-snow covered grass.
Yeah, man. But look at the view across there. It's 3:30. It's just absolutely stunning. But this is Moan'fest day today, so the other thing that's like narking me as well is that on the day when we had loads of snow, I say loads of snow, it wasn't that much snow really in the grand scheme of things, but a lot for here, was the day that I was going to see my son Oscar, and I didn't think that I was going to be able to see him because just couldn't get out. So I sent him a video. Well, I didn't actually send it, but I did a video for him, and that video that I did for him I'll play now. Hi Ozzy, as you can see, had quite a bit of snow, about 2 inches, so we'll see how we get on. Hopefully I'll be able to see you later, at least the sun's out, but people had ditched their cars because they couldn't drive anywhere safely. So yeah, hopefully it will thaw a bit and then I can come and see you tonight. I love you. And I didn't get to see him that day, but ironically now I can't get to see him because I can't drive. So that's yeah, it cuts pretty deep, unfortunately. But I can't drive because I want to go and see him. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm a little bit sulky. But you know, these things are designed to test us, aren't they? And nature only puts on us what nature thinks that we can cope with. So I can cope with it. But unfortunately, this video is a bit of a sulky fest. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. Watching myself back on video, I realise I look quite rough, so a little bit old as well. So I'm gonna have a shave tomorrow morning and clean myself up a little bit, and I'll tell you how I get on tomorrow. And I will be a lot more positive tomorrow. I think I just need like a little bit of a day just to kind of reflect and just process it a little bit, and stop being such a sulky little kid really. So I'll let you know how I get on tomorrow.